Hey Scorpio, welcome to your monthly reading for April 2023. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages here for you guys for the month. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. Let's see. I'm going to take the one that actually stayed face down. We have the bud, potential, promise, it's about to happen, keep going. We also have open, say yes, expand through the extremes, and trust life. Okay, so there's something opening up here for you. We have renewal, interesting, with generosity here at the bottom of the deck. Let's see, one more here before we get into the tarot for Scorpio, April. We have the book here, number 26. And also we have 29 as well. So I'm going to take a look and just see, still working with this deck. So the book indicates knowledge. It says the House of Books shows where knowledge may be gained within or without. It gives the card above it and about it the light of clarity and preservation. It can mean that the information required is easily found and shared. And then we have the lady here, which is the intuitive, which is basically feminine energy here. Can also indicate the reader, I always feel, with like the Lenormand. So, or sorry, not the reader, but the, like you as the watcher, the person who's being read for. I feel like there's something opening up here for you. I feel like it's within. I mean, you might be trying to like bring something to life in your physical world, but I almost feel like there's this sense of renewal happening within you, kind of this transformative energy. And Pluto, which is your ruler, is shifting signs, so it could have something even just to do with that, even though it's going into Aquarius, which is another fixed sign like yourself, or it's in Aquarius, I should say. But it's almost like there's something that's about to blossom here for you, to open up. I feel like you have everything that you need, like you have wisdom around you of things that you need to get through this or to work through this or to see this through. And if something comes up that you don't know, it's like the answers are around you. So it's not like you're totally kind of left abandoned. Some of you may also have help with this generosity, like you might have people around you or situations around you that can help you through this transition here. Some of you have, like, you could be renewing something where it's like it's budding, it's sprouting, it's new, it's opening up here for you, but it may have been like an old idea or something that maybe you tried to do in the past, but it maybe didn't work. Now it's the time. Now it's the right time to really open this up and step into it. Let's see what the tarot has for you, Scorpio. It's giving me this like expanding energy. Ace of Wands, yeah. Ace of Wands, which is Ace of Inspiration in this deck. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio here in April. It's making me think of like Wheel of Fortune type of energy. This expansion energy. Three of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I do feel like there's a bit of like a burden here when it comes to the mind. We have the Eight of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Like, I almost feel for some of you, you've maybe tried to do this before, or it's something that's coming back up for you. It may have not worked in the past. Okay, it could also be the situation. So for example, like let's say it's love, there could be a new relationship that's budding here for you, that's starting to open up here. But you might have past hurts that you are realizing are starting to come up here for you. This is a new opportunity for you to expand into this. And I think it's almost just saying yes to the experience, saying yes to the opportunity, no matter what your past has brought to the surface for you or has shown up for it. I feel like you've closed out these old cycles, 10 of Wands, but it's like you might still mentally be holding on to them, or kind of have fears that you'll go back into that cycle. The 10 of Wands indicates that you're done with that cycle. And so I just feel like there's this opportunity to expand into this Ace of Wands, and there's this opportunity to kind of like, I feel like it lights you up, whatever this is, but it's, don't let yourself, get caught up in the fears again. This could be something creative. This could be something to do with your work, but it also could be like romance. It also could be, a person here, but it's really asking you to just be open to this situation here. Let's see what this Ace of Wands is for you, Scorpio. Why is this Ace of Wands here for Scorpio? Why is this Ace of Wands here for you, Scorpio? Look at that, Ace of Swords. And we have the Seven of Wands that also came out with it. And then the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. I feel like you're being asked to go for it. We even have the Eight of Wands here behind the Fool. Okay. For some of you, you've been blocking your ideas or blocking your inspiration, or you feel blocked in it, right? Like there's this sense of resistance that you've maybe been feeling. I feel like it's asking you, like, especially with this bud, it says keep going. It's about to happen. So keep allowing yourself to tap into this potential. Okay, there's potential in whatever it is that you're seeking or that is in your environment right now, but you have to allow yourself to explore it, and you have to, like, as I say, the aces are always potential, but what we do with it is up to us. So you can have all the potential and all the opportunities in the world, but if we don't take those opportunities, then it's like nothing's going to come out of it, right? And so I feel like for some of you, there might be a pattern that you've been going through in the past where you have the opportunity to start something, and maybe it's like you kind of fall back into old patterns. And even I just noticed we had the Ace of Wands and then the 10 of Wands. So again, like I said, this cycle is over and you're having the ability to start something new here. I think it's just about believing that you can do that. Clarify this 10 of Wands for Scorpio. Like trusting in your magic, trusting in your ability to make this and see this through. You're ready to move forward. Clarify this 10 of Wands for Scorpio, please. Clarify this 10 of Wands for Scorpio, please. Yeah, see, Chariot, you're ready to move on. Ready to overcome this obstacle, this cycle, this challenge that you've been, I feel like maybe you just feel like you've been stuck in a cycle here. The opportunity to break out of that cycle is either already in your environment, you just have to say yes to it, or it's like it's going to show up for you here in April. We have this 2 of Wands, so again at the bottom of the deck, so it's like taking the world and the bull by the horns and really moving forward. Like, where do you want to go, right? What do you want to have in your life? You don't have to stay stuck in this cycle. It's like you're being reborn. What's the advice here for Scorpio for April? What's the advice here? What is the advice for Scorpio in April? Look at that. I said the Wheel of Fortune in the beginning. The Wheel of Fortune. We have the Death card here. Big, powerful energies there. Give me one more here with this advice here for you. 4 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, so Wheel of Fortune, Death card, 4 of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. I feel like your advice is to allow the transformation, allow the change. If you are, I feel like saying if you're not happy in your situation, like why hold on to it? Right? With that 4 of Cups, it's like you don't have to. There's a better opportunity wanting to come in, or there's this ace potential, right? Then the 4 of Cups, there's always this cup that's being handed to that person, right? And I just feel like there's this opportunity for things to change. Just let it change. Let the change and the transformation happen, which is interesting that this is coming up for you being, again, a Scorpio. It's like you're all about death and transformation, right? I feel like maybe emotionally you might have like this feeling of, I don't know if I want to go through this, or not feeling, maybe emotionally fulfilled or stable. And that could be a little bit of the resistance. I think it's just like letting it happen. If emotions are coming up here for you, I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, it's asking you to really look after yourself, take care of yourself, do what you need to do for yourself to let this change and this transformation happen here. Clarify this Death card in the advice for Scorpio. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Some of you might also have Mars in Scorpio as well. I feel like it's just like, let the change happen, let the inspiration, see where it's going to take you. Just say yes, right? Like Knight of Wands is definitely like this, like, let's just say yes. It's kind of like, it's very Sagittarian energy, right? It's like, yeah, let's just be bold and go for it. It feels good. Let's do it. Because there's definitely something that's coming in here to renew your spirit, renew your energy, and get you out of this cycle. You've learned a lot from this old cycle, but it's time to move on. You don't have to stay in it. So your final message is potential, which is right there in that card. It says the littlest key can open the heaviest door. So again, with all those aces, there's a lot of potential here. And I feel like you have what you need to open this heavy door to walk through that next cycle, you don't need to be in, and look at this at the bottom of the deck, transform, rise above any situation and become the best version of you. You're going through a massive transformation here, and there's so much potential with where you're going. You just got to let yourself go there. Just let yourself see what's on the other side. And when I split the deck, we have success, bloom where you are planted. So you are probably going to be going through a big transformation this month, and there's so much potential with where you're going. Some of you may have a big idea or a big insight about what you want to do next or where you want to go next, and I think you just got to let yourself go there. Just let yourself explore it. Be open and say yes and expand through these extreme changes and these big changes in your life, because I feel like they're bringing good things. So that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs, but I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.